Okay. Now we have I don't know, like I guess we have to go here. EU channel. Go live. Here. Yeah, I think it's good now, right? Okay. Is this one the hide the chat, whatever? Okay. Yeah, we can work with that. But doesn't really help though. Is this from OBS? Yeah, I don't know. We have it here, right? But now it is there's still a delay though. No? Why is there a delay? Do I have it in OBS? File settings, snap sensitivity, stream, output, streaming, keyframe, audio, video, hotkeys, accessibility, advanced, process priority above normal, that's good. No, but I have no... No, I didn't have any delay. Oh, that's weird. So we just have to live with a little delay then. It's kind of weird. Let's I still want to find out. I said delay to none, and also in OBS it's not enabled. I checked, but there is still a delay when I stream on YouTube. Is that normal? That is completely normal. I mean, it's the none, obviously will always be a delay on YouTube for several reasons. You can minimize it, but you can't eliminate it. Delay you're seeking primarily YouTube's processing and buffering system. OBS encoding time, internet upload, YouTube processing, the biggest factor. YouTube must decode and buffer this entire server. Delay the channels from YouTube. Okay. Yeah, so it's just how it is. So we add some music. Please not from two sources. And do you hear that? Probably you do. Okay, let's do that here. Okay, normally I play the England because it's a big player obviously in this time, or Holland. But I wanna play Bern, something little, so we're gonna learn the game. Biel, Delsberg, Fribourg, Bern. Here. The free city of Bern. We have mainly Catholicism, that's good. Content. Description: play as Bern. Okay, it's a lot to read. We have to see how it goes. Free city of Bern. The heartland of the Holy Roman Empire has endured the long period of the Great Interregnum and looks to the future with grave concern. In the face of Holy Roman Emperor Ludwig IV von Wittelsbach's advancing age, the families von Wittelsbach, de Luxembourg and von Habsburg once more prepare for competition over the crown. While imperial authority south of the Alps is deteriorating, German merchants scramble to secure their trade routes into Italy, as the Hanseatic League relish their dominance over the region of northern Germany. The Swiss people inhabiting the Western Alps are fiercely resisting the authority of Austria encroaching on their territory. With the victory in the Battle of Morgarten, yeah, that's close to me, a new unity between the independent countries of Rhaetia was formed, and the Swiss Confederation stands strong with more and more members flocking to take up their banner. But their old foe, the von Habsburg dynasty, are gathering their strength with the grant of Holy Roman Emperor Ludwig IV von Wittelsbach, ready to bring the people of Switzerland completely under their yoke. We must stand strong against this incursion. The fate of our homeland depends on us. Okay. Unhappy estate. Keeping the estates. Special interest groups within a country. Estates have estate power representing their political strengths within the government. Estate satisfaction representing how well their needs are fulfilled and the state opinions of other countries. Estates may also have estate privileges, which are special rights that increase their power and can be granted or revoked by the government. In turn, estates provide taxes, army levies, and naval levies. So the estates are something like a duke inside of a country, like, yeah, or like the cities, maybe, like the inhabitants. Estates collect the tax base from the locations as well as part of the profit of trade, and they use that wealth to build buildings and pay for population needs. If their estate taxation is low, they will only build estate buildings to support their own estate power. Each character belongs to one of the estates and increase its power when appointed to the cabinet or when commanding armies and navies. Some succession laws limit their heirs to specific estates. Okay. Day-to-day part of running a country. Between them, they represent a significant share of the country's economic and military might. Every disloyal estate will inflict penalty on your country and will make it constituent pops very likely to join rebellions. Okay, so we just need the army and kill the rebellions, and then we kill the states. So their output and satisfaction can be managed by granting or revoking privileges in the government panel. That's here. Okay, we know now this is the government panel. That's good. Raising and lowering taxes in the economy panel will also affect their satisfaction. So here we do taxes. Here we grant power to estates. The parliament can also be used to manage estate satisfaction. Learn more about rebel movements in the Rebellion. In your country, the patricians are discontent, so we need the patrici are our old ruling how you tell? The ruling people were called patricians. Yeah, that's so far so good. The question is, why are they discontent, enrichment, state power, Bernese patricians? Okay, we could grant an estate privileges, nobility control, serfdom. Wow, this would give them. It will give them a lot of power, huh? Pops demanding goods. Pops will try to buy the goods they need for their daily life from the market of their location. If pops are not able to buy all the goods they demand, their pop satisfaction will decrease accordingly. If their pop satisfaction falls below their pop join rebels threshold, be it for want of goods or else, pops might start to support a rebellion against the government. Okay, so if we don't give them what they need, they start rebellions. I don't think that's very historical accurate, because they never had what they needed and they didn't start rebellions all over. Keep stability, legitimacy and estate satisfaction high to prevent rebellions. Expand your production of the demanded goods by building RGO. Resource gathering operation. Each location have a raw goods that is created from mines, farms, gathering operations, forestry or hunting grounds. Each level of RGO can employ up to 1,000 laborers or slaves, while the maximum level depends on their own. The slave thing is cool. I think I like that they implemented it, even if it's a bit contradictory maybe. It is how it was. Building are unique examples of building types in a location. The goods and production panel. Yes, that's that one here, huh? It only says production, but it's also for goods. Okay. Extra hints. Having an unsatisfied pop demand is not necessarily worrying as long as pops are not rebelling. Okay. But it does provide an overview of the health of a market. Pop demands are only one of the factors influencing pop satisfaction. Even if all their needs are satisfied, people could still rebel for other reasons. Yeah, okay. Learn more about the rebel movement in Rebel Hints. Yeah. Unmarried ruler. We should try to marry off our ruler to a suitable candidate in order to grow the size and power of our dynasty. Not only does a prolific royal offspring help ensure a peaceful and stable succession, but princes can also constitute a valuable reserve of available characters for the office of government. Click on the alert to search. Start. You cannot run the learning with mission disabled. Enable the main menu. Oh. Can't change. I see. Then we could do missions anyway. Message settings, load game rules. This is the game rules, that's all right. Yeah. Well, Milan is pretty big, and Verona is also pretty big. I think I just was in this region. We will try to expand. But what do I mean, the Swiss Confederacy? Are we already... Okay, we have empty slots and stuff. No active policy. Feudalism. Possible diplomatic, possible reforms, possible rivals. Pops with needs. Okay, unhappy state. Unmarried Bürgermeister. Unprofitable buildings. Is that me? But where did this thing go now? This overview I just had. That was really good. Okay. We have to marry our guy. Walter Sen von Münzingen is currently an adult and not married. It is time for His Excellency to get married. We can either arrange royal marriage with another country, or arrange marriage with a noble or low one from our own country. Town of Bern. Level 2. At least I have the river, even if it's wrong. Yeah, the city would be engulfed by the river, like here. And then the city should be here. That's a little detail they could have changed. The cities are huge though, okay, I see. What is with them? Can we... Duchy of Austria? Oh. Is that so? Kiburg. Burgdorf. Open all. We are weaker than them. We are weaker than Burgdorf. One enemy participants. Basel. Okay. We cannot start a war before May 1337. Oh really, we start in 1337? That's kinda cool. What's that? Yeah, wait, let's save the game here. I didn't check for the age and everything, like. I hope I don't need to put another patch on it. I just patched it lately. I disabled all the patches because I wanna get to know the game first now. So we're playing on 1.03. I just want to see if I did it well with the age setting, or if you have to change that. Otherwise we need a streaming service to stream on both. Can we change the year? Okay, no we can't. Okay, I guess it's fine then. We go back and we load the game. Yeah, once you loaded it, it's pretty fast to load. That's actually good. I hope the overview panel comes again. That I wasn't done reading it. It's called the agenda. Okay. Click alert to search candidates royal marriage. Monarchs can form royal marriages between them to cement their opinion, laying the groundwork for an alliance. Royal marriage can also open the door to a potential personal union. You can wed your ruler or heir to a suitable character in your court via the marry a noble character interaction by clicking on the character's portrait. In absence of better alternatives, marry a lowborn is always an option, unpopular as it may be. Characters of the ruling dynasty belong to the crown, so they do not empower the other estates of our realm when appointed to influential roles. Okay. Possible reforms. We have to read this all once. Governmental reforms are one of the most defining characteristics of our country. We should always have all our possible reforms enacted. Press the plus button. What? Press the plus button under the crown card in the government panel. Okay, to enact new reform. Cost ability to revoke and take a long time to implement. Choose them carefully. Possible cabinet actions. Cabinet actions are among the most powerful tools we have to rule our nations. We should be using all our available cabinet seats at all times. So that's also in the government. A newly conquered territory, we can integrate province, stabilize, strengthen government, its legitimacy is low, for easier diplomacy, change society values, there's particular society value you want to pursue, develop province, increase development in our most valuable provinces. Cabinet actions can also be used to convert other religions or assimilate other cultures. So that's what the council does in Crusader Kings, right? Research. We should make sure our country is researching new advances at all times. Flask? Oh, this one here. Yeah. Unused research points will be stored up to a point after which they will go to waste. You can increase your speed by increasing our average literacy and the state satisfaction of our clergy. So if the clergy people and the literacy is high, okay. So this will be our main focus. Because if it's like a Europa Universalis 4, this is where you get the better troops, and if you get better troops, you start to kick ass, even stronger people, okay? And we are small, so this will be a main focus. Rivals are countries that we publicly declare as hostile to our interests. The purpose of rival is twofold. As diplomatic tool, declaring rival helps us make friends with their own enemies. As an offensive tool, we can fabricate casus belli against our rivals and intervene in war against them. That way you will avoid angering the wrong countries. Build a spy network in our rivals. Build a spy network in our rivals in order to fabricate a casus belli against them, okay? Yeah. You do not need to declare all our available rivals. Remember, you can right-click alert to discard it. To be called to their wars in the opposite side, but be cautious, our enemies will be able to intervene in ours as well. Manpower. Our manpower is our reserve of men ready to be recruited as regulars. Yeah, and then it takes a long time to refresh, is that it? Oh, that's population. Prestige of Bern. Okay, we are not diplomats in Bern. 5. Oh, I remember. And then, what about merchants? We get them later, right? Manpower of Bern, 0? We recruit as regulars for our armies. Regulars are vastly in levies, but they are expensive, so not every country can afford them at the beginning of the game. Okay, but basically we are fucked, we don't have any. No allies. An alliance is a treaty between countries. Yeah, we will marry into an alliance. Negative balance. Wait, what? Oh. We have a negative balance. If we are not careful, this could lead to debt or even bankruptcy. That's a great start to the game. Bro, we're making minus. We will go bankrupt. Okay. Go to the economy panel to see our income and expenses. You can move the slider, raise taxes, lower costs. Okay, that's the agenda is really well written. I like it. That's positive for the game. So now we will go to marry off our ruler. That's the first thing. Okay, we will see if we find Bologna of Como. Oh, those are the only green ones. Yeah, I think Como would be nice because it's independent. Or we could just ally ourselves with Verona, which would be kind of cool actually. Yeah, maybe we should do that. But then maybe we could just we could get Como, right, if we do that. Cortona. Bonagossa Rusconi. Is not in line for the throne in Como. Spurn option board this and different primary culture. Okay, but she is not for the throne. So we don't like that. Now Bologna. Just return. Okay. That's probably not gonna work. But I have to click here every time. So maybe, yeah, let's just take the Como from Como, it's fine. We gained 6 prestige. I mean, used a diplomat, it seems. Can we ally them? Open country. Open all friendly actions. We have a diplomat en route. Okay, I remember that was. Then we should improve with Burgundy. Dijon or whatever. Monthly diplomats. Create causes belly. Economy actions. Block building no priority. Offer a loan. Has to become their vassal. Wait, I would say no. Yeah, whatever. How do I get back in the menu though? Yeah, I think it's one of the major powers. We should probably also be nice to Milan. City of Milano. Dude, but I want the duchy, not the city. How do I do that? Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's very important, that Milan and Burgundy, they are some of the major players. Maybe we should also ask Tyrol against Austria, but if we have them, I think we are pretty safe already. What is this one here? Besançon. Oh, that's where Besançon is. A lot of people on the dating apps, like. Yeah, I just think we should send all our guys to make friends around us, okay? We have to be very diplomatic about it, and they are huge, and we should really strive to form an alliance with one of them. Our first target when it comes to war is probably them. Neuchâtel. You are slightly stronger than them. Now, No active policy. Canton. Change the leader change. Change the leader change method. When the runner gets chosen, there are 5 methods: rotation, vote, lottery. Council representative is enacted the action. Select. We produce food, we are peasants basically. Oh, I don't understand that at all. Do I lose gold here? Well, okay, this is steep, okay. Okay, this is a problem. Stone and interlocking. Does this belong to me? Oh, I don't think so. Somehow we send troops. We used to send merchants there, but I don't think we have merchants yet. Wait. H? Whoa, okay. What's going on here? This looks very complicated. So basically, Age of Tradition. We can't change that, can we? It gives literacy, so we do that. Guilds. Max literacy for burgers. Remove from research queue. We don't need that one. Guilds, yeah, go guilds. We go for literacy, okay? And then we wait. We do it like that. Well, oh, no. Possible reforms. Holy shit. Add new estate privilege. Bribe the estate. 10% satisfaction. Okay, but they're going up, and I think that's a good thing, right? We learned about satisfaction, it's important. Because those people buy the stuff, right? Diplomatic reputation. Okay. Trade office network. Yeah, we have no clue what this does, right? We have to find out. Tax efficiency. I don't know if you want serfdom. What's the... I don't know if it's smart to give them privileges. I don't know. Oh, there were those sliders with mercantilism and free trade and shit. But where do I see them? Ah, here. The current impact of 20 towards decentralization, estate, satisfaction, equilibrium, maximum war exhaustion, quality of subjects, counter-espionage, Central Council. Here we have happy people, but basically the other one would be better, right? Here it's important to go innovative because we get literacy. Okay. Plus 10, nobles power, discipline, spare cost of court, possible burghers in towns and cities, burghers power. Yeah, this is trade. This probably will be pretty interesting. Yeah, free subject, maximum tax poor peasant estate, peasants' food consumption. Okay. And serfdom is I feel like serfdom is better. I don't know what the population promotion speed does though. Yeah, but promote into what? Pops will promote from peasants when there are possible positions for them in their location. Pops need. Okay. Yeah, maybe this good if we don't want to focus on quality over quant, definitely. Defensive or offensive is fine. Land obviously over yeah. Revoke privilege costs. Communalism. Pop migration speed. So yeah, this gives an army moral. It might be good. But we have the estate satisfaction thing. Okay, so we go here during. We go direction of innovative, because that gives us okay, yeah. You see the problem? Form Germany. Okay. Duchy? We already have a duchy, right? We are a duke, I think, of Bern and shit. Okay. Possible reforms. Yeah, I really don't know. Monthly progress to trade range. Plutocracy. Plutocracy. Where was the plutocracy thing? Okay, yeah. I think we should go aristocrats. I mean, possible nobles in town. It's probably better. And then trade office. I think that one would be conciliar. Conciliary. Oh. Yeah. No, belligerent is good. So basically I only choose bad things. I mean, the food production will probably be pretty good. I didn't decide yet if the free subject thing is good, right? It's more yeah. Do we see how much it changed? It would just slow that one down a little, but we would get a lot of food consumption, pop promotion. We get prosperity. We kinda need that probably. Yeah. And we should just enact that one, okay? Like, because it doesn't matter. Conciliatory. Maybe that one. Now we have two things. Maybe the trade thing would have been good. Trade range. Elite Council. Yeah, we should maybe do that one. Yeah, basically we can just change here. I don't really get it. Because it doesn't change their power right now. We need to make them happy, right? Favor states, clergy. That is a lot to work into. I don't really feel like it. Like, no. Oh, we can save the game here. And then we have to... one day we will do that, okay? Well, I don't have any viewers anyway, so I will end the stream here.